There you go. There you go. All right. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, but it works. All right. What is that mix? The fuck is that music? But I want normal background music. I don't want sleeping music. What the fuck? What the hell? Bro. Non-copyright music, please. But I don't want to sleep. Copyright free drum and bass music. There you go. We put the good old songs on. Those who know, they know. Alright. So those are classicals. Back then, like, I don't know if it was all over YouTube, but I definitely remember in some of these IO videos and stuff like that. But that was... They always use these kind of videos. These kind of background music. So, alright. Alright. So, maybe some of you saw that I rescheduled the stream from, like 14 UTC to now. Well, simply because of, the Chronicles are done in 25 minutes. With that, the Kaukarak is done. We're gonna push Kaukarak. And we also gonna get the Mountain Warfare bundle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look forward to get this done as much as possible. And I would also like to have a rapid retreat for KINGSLAND, to be honest. I know it's a big cost, but I think the returning might be helpful in some situation. So I would like to unlock that to have the possibility to instant gem my troops home. Yeah. So who we have here in the chat? Let me see. Krakow, Lorate, Sven, Vazir, Skeleton, Iwu, welcome guys. Nice to see you all. We also have a little bit of fighting still ongoing. Like some people still fighting here the whole day. Most people just chilling now and saving their stuff for KINGSLAND, which is by the way opening at 7 UTC tomorrow. I'm gonna start the stream at 6:45 UTC, so it's roughly half an hour before the pass open. Yeah. As we can see, Wind Camp have built over here. They got a good amount of territory here. So, like I said, on our stream, we're gonna have wind versus fire on the top side, and we're gonna have earth versus water on the bottom. However, we still have SC75 dropped here. We also still have blue territory. So technically, we could also build here on the bottom. What, of course, the wind camp can also do. And I guess that's what's gonna happen as well. But the main fighting between wind and fire we do definitely here up in the north. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. I am. Repeat some stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely ready, guys. We have a good amount of resources. And we still have over 700 days of speed ups. So we shilling, guys. We shilling. We definitely should. Yeah, no, I don't have resource problem. Nah. Even with the resource what I had before, it would have been no issue. Let's play the better. But as you can see, I got some more. Just in case, you know, you never know. Resources for 5 to 6 matches. Yeah. So if you have so much free matches, don't forget to have your rune match always ready to switch fight and heal rune. Oh yeah, for sure. That's actually a good thing. Yeah. The thing is, I just need to look at when I need to TP to then my march back when. But actually, that's a smart idea to go to the healing rune and one for the attack rune. I didn't thought about that, yeah. Yeah, 20 minutes for per work. Okay, my AP bar is almost full. How many KP did you get to now? So past 7 opened, I was at 896 million. Let me see my stats. Rock account progress. Past 4 opening, I was at 857 main KP. So we almost got 300 main KP so far. Yeah. We almost got 300 main KP. On average, I've actually already... Hold on. Yeah, look. I'm putting this worksheet on. So, as you can see... so KVK 1 we had no fighting. KVK 2 zone 6 ended, I had 300 main KP, and then the rest of the season time we ended up with a total of 433 million. KVK 3 we ended up with 400 million KP, right? And in the KVK 4, we already at 300 million KP, so we just need 100 million more to exceed what I gained on average on the other 2 KVKs. I'm pretty confidently on the point that I might exceed the 2 billion mark. Right? I mean, we are at 1,132,000,000. I think I'm pretty positive that we would exceed the 2 billion mark, which gonna end up with I gained then basically 1.2 billion. Yeah. I think that's how it's gonna be. Yep. I like around 550 million KP or 600 KPK. Damn, very nice. But how many matches were you using again? I'm ready, Kafkas. I'm ready. I am so ready. Nah, bro. I'm pretty sure that is 870 million KP, and Kingsland going to be the biggest fighting. Six not for full matches. One set is not complete. One set epic. I see. Only need multiple matches to get that KP. We'll see. I mean, from this back and forth fighting, I got like 300 million KP. So if you have proper open field fighting, proper murder boards happening, you know, where no one is back and forth fighting the whole time, like you just stand and hold your ground, basically. That's what I mean. Then I should be cooking with KP in that. It will be first for us, complete board, which will be spread. We will see. I think both sides are strong enough. We're gonna have a multiple days of Kingsland, so I'm very confident. Yo, Lou, how are you doing? Welcome to teach people to fight better. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Yo, Nico, welcome to Will you start working for your third match after this KPK? I will start working for my third match when the new Archer's coming out. It's so low, and I only gained 300 million KP so far. Wait, okay, well, the question is, how many matches were you using again, Lou? I tanked those. Yeah, exactly. Like so the thing what I do is when you have two murder ball fights, right? One murder ball fight, so you have yourself and the enemy standing and holding the ground, right? You have proper murder balls. What I do is in that murder ball, I'm gonna be right into the middle, not on the side, in the middle. And I just spam click into their middle, right? Obviously, I look also that I'm not being coughed off or something, but in most cases, if you have enough matches in that murder ball, you can just right-click the entire time. Sure, sometimes you will tank, but that doesn't matter. If you spam right-click the whole time on your PC, you're just constantly gonna attack, which means also you're gonna constantly gain rage, which also means you're constantly popping off the skills, right? And therefore, you also constantly getting more KP. Also, what it does, you're gonna get a little bit more of Slef wounds because you're not looking forward for these small win trades. It's more like you're going for the bigger picture, and it will cost you also a little bit more, but in most cases that have worked for me very well, and it was like really good to reports in the back. At least like for sure for QSH, my QSH was then like 1 to 5 trades and stuff like that. So I've been left click dragon. Yeah, no, left click dragon is just so complicated. So look, if you use any game march out, right? You can group with one. So with control 1, for example, right? And when you see having a little 1, so now I can just, you know, keep getting the control over this march. What you can also do is, if you have multi marches on the field, so you do both in one group, right? You can do like this. You press the number on your keyboard. What you can also do is you press this little icon on the multi. Both ways is the same. You're controlling your marches without dragging them, right? So you have them pre-selected. So what you would do now is left click and drag them like this, right? The problem with that is that, imagine that, right? You're fighting a murder boy and you just keep, like, you need to redo that over time. Instead of, you just hover over the enemy march and you just right click, right? You see that? I can just click the whole time. While left click dragging, it's like a little bit slower. Right? You definitely don't want to left click drag. You always want to right click spam. It's just faster. You see that? It's way faster. Because if you left click drag, you always need to go back to your march, then to the enemy, and then pre-select what march you want to attack from the enemy. It's just costing you unnecessary time, and it also, what also happens is you are more likely to do mistakes, which you don't want to do. That your march is going to the side is like a reaction of, you know, how that you're attacking. It's normal. There are some ways how to sheath that and make them like stack on top of each other, but the problem is if you're stacking them on top of each other and not moving, then you can also be easy picked off. So it's a little bit riskier. I would just keep right clicking, and the thing what you also can do, right? If you're fighting in a murder boy, let's say you're fighting like this, right? The murder boy is below me, my city is above me. So what you can do is you go attack and you press R to send them back. I attack and press R to instantly send them back, right? You see that? Like, I just keep back and forth the whole time, but I don't do anything other than pressing 2 buttons. I press the right click to attack my enemy, and the button R on my keyboard. You can put that on any key, on any button. Where like customization in the settings, what you can do. But you know look how fast I can do that. Like, I can just instantly return back and forth the whole time. You see that? So if you're like perfect on this term, what you can do by that, you sheath them, right? Instead of right clicking the whole time, it is almost right clicking the whole time, with a little bit of different aspect that you're trying to prevent being hit, right? You're still gonna have a good rage rage build up because you're almost constantly hitting, right? You're gonna have a small interaction of not hitting because of going back. but it is definitely better than left clicking and dragging and stuff like that. Yeah. So just smart stick, just stay. Bro, I just giving different ways of how to fight out. How you end up fighting by is something by yourself. Like people are gonna have different favors of how they want to play. So so stacking, I'm not really I mean, so like if you just keep right clicking on the same position of your marches, you see how they stack up, right? So that's what you can do, and then you can attack. But they're gonna spread out. There is like this little cheese tactic where you like hit, and then you're being hit back by AoE, and that triggers your automatic attack without moving, and but you stay being stacked. And the thing is, if you stacking and staying still, like it is risky because you're not moving. So if you're being picked off in that murder ball fight because the shape have shifted, then you're gonna lose your marches. And you have 2 marches, it's okay. But if 6 to 7 marches stack is best, yeah, it's situational based on what your marches are, like how many you have, and also how the murder ball is looking. If it's like a consistent murder ball fighting with very little bit of movement, then stacking can be a very good action. So you just right click spam on the same position, they're gonna stack up, right? You're gonna hit like once to trigger the attack, and to be AoE'd. That's important. So the AoE damage is basically when re-triggering the automatic attack, if I remember it correctly, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome Streamian and Governor Rock. By the way, if you want to pet stats, when you're about to cycle your skills is when you go deeper in front of the murder ball before swinging back again. Yeah. My first account, so I'm learning this stuff. Hey, that's fine. That's fine, bro. That's fine. No one is perfect in the beginning. I was also doing a lot of mistakes. I found my way of how to fight with like the style what I do right now. So like if you prefer stacking, if you prefer just right clicking, if you prefer left click and dragging, you know, it's up to people's opinion and up to how people prefer to play that. So yeah, so if you go to your settings, right, you have your controls here, right? And where you can see like some different settings on the fighting combat. I definitely would keep this, like this one. I wouldn't really change anything here, to be honest. When you have your shortcuts here, right? Yeah, like you can literally shortcut like all of these things here. I don't know about that, but it's not really needed. The only thing you really need, to be honest, is the thing for troops. So how you make your groups and stuff like that, right? You can change all of that, as you can see. So that's up to you. And then you can also change this if you prefer to. If you want to have the classic or the simple. Actually, I changed too simple because I would like to see. It doesn't really matter actually. And then you can also change the icons here for the return the button for the stay button. Like you can change with all of it here, as you see. So. Oh yeah, that's better. Right click is so much easier, yeah. in my opinion, it's also because the thing is, left click you can use for moving your camera, right? While right click, you can just, right? You see, like you can move your camera up and down, and then just switch and right click somewhere. You see it? Like it's most people do that. Like most people use right click for controlling the mouse because it's easier and more convenient. You have left click to move around your camera and right click then to send your marches. Bro, are you okay? I think so. Why are you asking? Why is he asking if... I think I'm okay, yeah. They're gonna create a village, has very educational shorts with tips for fighting, and I think Proto is also very educational doing streams. Yeah, I saw Village. Village is definitely a good YouTuber when it comes to information and deep details about work. I'm not this type of content creator. Like, sure, I can give you some tips and stuff like that, but on my channel, you would preferably just see entertaining content rather than educational tips. Because at the end, I don't want to give you wrong information about stuff about the game, right? Like, sure, I know some stuff. I know it, the different types of buffs and stuff like that, but the really deep details, what all of these YouTubers have for playing over all the years. Like, I had a breakdown. I barely know anything right now but the current meta commander for Garrison Readies. Like, I know how some of them named and stuff like that, but other than that, nah, not really. I also didn't know that, for example, the iconic is more worth than the attributes. So yeah, it's there is some stuff which I also had to learn at the beginning of restarting the game. And because of that, I prefer to not give out that much educational content rather than the entertaining content, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go test on 93. Yeah. Karak is out. Perfect. Perfect. Loving it. If enemy elimination coming up again. Alright. Let's speed that shit here. I need that crystals, guys. Also, wait, hold on. Where's my Mountain Warfare bundle? What? Where's my Mountain Warfare bundle, guys? Where's my Mountain Warfare bundle? Is it not updated yet? Do I need to restart the game? I think I need to restart the game. Shion getting readied. That's crazy, bro. Welcome, Steam Shion. Wait, where are you being ready, bro? Who's readying you? Where the fuck is even your city? Okay, never mind. The best thing for KP is to ask the pilots. It's their job. They know that better than anyone. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. I'm on a 93 territory in Earth side. Me and Spanish. Oh, damn, okay. I can do, amigo. I can do. So my archer equipment is currently looking like this. What the fuck is the matter with my hair, bro? Oh my god. Looking whatever. This is currently my archer equipment. Unfortunately, no crit. We almost have the crit on the shoes. It took me 2 extra blueprints to get it to 75. The first blueprint was an accident, and I did a 50. And I was like, oh shit, now I have to crit it. I was like, okay, hopefully I'm getting another 50, so it cost me only 2 blueprints. But nah, the game is like, nah, you archer main, you're not gonna crit your equipment that easily. So, yeah, I need to get another 25. I do have, right now, 23 blueprint fragments, so I just need 7 more. And then I can make this one crit. These are my armaments. And then infantry is looking like this. We crafted the KVK helm. The next piece gonna be the KVK weapon or the horn, one of these 2 things, or both. We will see. But yeah, I'm getting the horn for my infantry march and the KVK weapon. And when this set is completed, then I just need to upgrade the pieces. And this is my armament setup. It's funny, look at it. My armaments, my base stats armaments are better on my infantry set than on my archer set. And I, like I said, I'm an archer. I have so much invested into the archer armament. And then just to pull on my infantry 2 armaments like this. Like, what the fuck, bro? What is that? Like, what? Infant arch speed stats aren't bad too, right? No, you can definitely, Mud speed is definitely one of the most important stats in the game, for sure. Here's the thing about Mud speed, in my opinion, right? Some people would prefer to get more Mud speed to be more flexible on the field and have better hit and run. Others prefer like the defense stats. That is up to your gameplay style, right? In my gameplay style, if you have big open field murderboard fighting where you stand your ground, where you don't back and forth the whole time, I prefer to have the extra defense stats, because I'm gonna stay still and I'm gonna, hit the enemy, so they're gonna hit me back. But it is also not bad to go for Mars speed, right? So recently I changed a little bit of my talent tree, at least for my infantry, so where I picked up a little bit more march speed instead of this. Wait, where I deal more damage but also take more damage. This is, by the way, a troll. Don't go for that on any type of march. And what I did for that is I picked then up here 6% more march speed. Some people prefer also to go for this, another 6%, rather than the less damage. But like I said, I prefer the less damage because I also know I'm gonna take damage because of my playstyle in the murder fighting. So that's up to your playstyle. By the way, I'm back, guys. I'm muted? What the fuck? Okay. Sorry. I didn't notice. Manu, I don't need to go sleep yet. I'm gonna go to sleep around reset, and then I'm gonna have around 6 hours of sleep. That's gonna be more than enough. Sorry guys, I didn't know that I was muted. So my question was like the battlefield, if how much better the battlefield healer is versus to Cycle of Life. So apparently Cycle of Life have on the 5-1 11.3 hours, and battlefield healer have what did I said 16.25. So it's definitely better to get the battlefield healer. Sure, nah, bro. You're my good. You're my good. Lou, I agree. Like the good old non-corporate music, guys. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, hold on. Who knows these type of videos? Wait. If you know these type of videos, when you know what good old YouTube content was. If you know these type of videos, when you know what good old YouTube content was, well, I'm telling you. Who knows this? Who knows these type of videos, guys? Who knows this? It's already 10 years old, but that's how non-corporate music became such a thing, because these videos, like, they used them all. Like, everyone used for stuff like this. Holy shit, that's loud. Right? This is 10 years ago, by the way. 10 years ago. That's how I got introduced to non-corporate music, by the way. Like, with these type of videos, using them in the background. 10 tips and hacks. Yeah. Exactly. And then you have to non-corporate music in the background. Like NCS. I don't mean like just general non-corporate music. I'm talking about the YouTube channel, not NCS, non-corporate music. So, yeah, that's really good old music. So, Popo, by the way, welcome Steam. BeastSlef, welcome Steam also to you. Welcome guys. Okay, so we have some things to do. Let me go and Pluto more. I have to do something. I'm gonna get this. Check out PayPal. No. Oh, interesting to know. Oh, okay. I just got an interesting information. Huh? The fuck is this? Paper. Paper? Huh? Paper. Can you fucking work? Like, what the fuck is the matter with you? I cannot buy. My paper's not working. Not loading. The fuck? Can you load? Like, what's the matter with you? Like, okay, we reloading the page. We go back. Pay now. PayPal. When the pop-up window comes up where you log in. Logging in. And then you hopefully please just load. Aha! Suddenly you're working. Stupid shit. Alright. And when we buy that. And then, yeah, we're chilling. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go do this, and we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. And we're gonna grab this. It's giving us, I think, guys, I'm gonna take Such, ZL. I'm pretty positive that with the new archers coming out, ZL will be my best option to go for a second archer march. I don't think Shapur gonna be the case. I don't think Philip gonna be the case. I mean, both are also good options, but I just hope that ZL is. I think ZL is overall the universal good thing to go, right? Whoever than Shapur or Philip. Extended by reports, I just got not amazing, but 5 much with 4 much. Sure. Yo, gang, I welcome see my doing. No, we stay grinding for the 2 build. I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna get it in the KINGSLAND. Yeah, so let's go ahead, grab this. That's 4, 8, 9, 16. 16 tokens. Oh, you get formation chests here. Yeah, now I have some time to. You're getting 6 legendary formation choice chests here, and another 9 and 15 tokens. The thing is, what do I grab? But I'm definitely gonna grab this. The dainty? What do I push my? I could. Nah, actually, I could push my supply my supply depot, and just have it done. Well, how much do I need? I made 8,000. I need 4,000 more. What is the cheapest way to get 4,000 gems? It would be, I think, this for 2.2k. Well, I mean, okay, but not to say the cheapest way would be, I guess, the dailies. You get the most gems for the value for $3 is the dailies. So you get 1,200. So that would be 4 dailies, which would be equivalent to $12 only instead of 20. Yeah. I don't need this. I don't need the event shit because I'm already at level 16 on the first day. So I'm super chilling. I'm also not grabbing this. I don't know why people grab the $10 to be honest. I think it's just for the 3 days, but I don't know. I don't want to invest in that. Alright. Sorry for that. Let's go back to... No, never mind, not here. Actually, hold on. Shion, are you still here? this here? I mean, I guess we can. Let's just stay here. Maybe we can grab some key points. All right, let's finish this here real quick. Yo, Duko, welcome in. Assuming I have YG, is Archer main good for free to play? I mean, you can definitely make it work as a free to play to have a 1 March Archer. The thing is, what you need to consider is that archers are the most expensive in the game because if you're looking on the infantry or the cavalry equipment, you will find equipment pieces which you can easily get, right? For example, what people do is they grab the shield return, they grab the Eternal Knight, right? They grab the Sacred Grips and the Hope Cloak. And there are 4 pieces of equipment which are relatively easy to get, right? While Archer equipment is like you need to invest into events to get them. Like there's no way. While the other ones you can get, for example, from the keys, right? From the equipment chest. If you're looking at equipment chest, you have your Hope Cloak in it. You have here Navy's Control, which you need for your calf. You have your Eternal Knight in here. You have your Ash of Dawn, also for the calf. You have your Shear's Return here, right? Like there's specific pieces here which you can get from this. Then you also have the Lost Canyon, right? Where you can get the blueprint chest for Eternal Knight or Ash of Dawn, and the shoes for Shear's Return. Like you don't have stuff like this for archers, but on the other page, you're gonna have QSH-YG, which is the best, or like not the best mod, but with QS8 like the best commander in the game based on how you can get your key points, right? So yeah. I would say you can definitely make it work as a free-to-play to get archers if you chain, for example. If you get the extra gems and stuff like that, in my opinion. Go for calf, for farm KP. I mean, you can also do that, I guess. Check DM. Yeah, hold on 1 sec. I will chain, that's why I'm going for YG. Yeah, if you're chaining, then low-key go for archers, yeah. Because look at the equip, like, you need to think about that. SOC KVK is giving you materials, right? They give me a lot of resources, a lot of speed ups. If you low-key chaining, a good amount of, like, let's say if you, for example, in a SOC KVK, if you chain your entire daily CP, for example, all day, every day, in this SOC KVK, if you chain in Home Kingdom the level 15 buffs, then low-key, as a free-to-play, you definitely have a chance to go for archers, yeah. Because when you also get you're gonna get later on the mats, you're gonna get the gems, the speed ups, the resources, right? Like, especially the gems, like the gems and the mats later in SOC. That's what matters for you then, because you need the gems for the egg event, and you need the mats to craft these pieces, right? So. What I wanted to do, I forgot what I wanted to do. Fuck. Shit, I don't know what I wanted to fucking do. It is tonight? Yeah. The pass opens in 12 hours, guys. 12 hours the pass is opening. Thank you much for the detailed answer. I will go now, but I'm gonna sub and I will be back. Hey, thank you very much for your sub, Duko. I appreciate your support, and glad I could give you my opinion and help you with that. Archers are OP, yeah, but you also need to respect the cost, right? Like, it is definitely expensive to get the archers done, versus infantry or cav, which have easier equipment to be done. That's just a fact, right? So, as much as how OP the archers are with QSH right now, as a free-to-play, it's a different story again, right? As a free-to-play, you cannot just say, oh yeah, I just go for the strongest march, but then also not do the extra work by chaining, for example, right? Like, it's a if you do chain, you have a good chance to go for archers, because you definitely need those gems for the event bundles. Not event bundles, events where you can grab the blueprint pieces. Yeah. Hope next archer is crazy. Bro, the next archer would definitely not be crazier than QSH. If they making the next archers more like stronger than QSH, then the game is officially broken. Like, QSH is already that much broken that it's like there is no way that they're making the next archers stronger than QSH, bro. Look at STP BQ, which is considered to be the best infantry march right now in the game, and it is not even fucking damn close how they're trading. It's not even fucking damn close. Like, QSH, no matter what you do, like you're most always getting positive reports. The only way how you're not getting positive reports is literally if you're getting swarmed down. And then even if you're getting swarmed down, you still have a very good potential chance with a low march of being red or yellow to get fucking positive report. With SDP BQ, you cannot do it. If once you got swarmed down, your fucking march is done. With Cav the same. Like, they cannot do the next archer more broken by QSH. It would just break the game completely. Yeah, alright. I checked the DMs in a sec, guys. Just let me finish here real quick work so I get the higher crystal production. And I don't need to worry about that anymore. The next are just single target, by the way. Should be. Really? Is it like a rotation between AoE and single target shit like that? Wait, single target archer reminds me of Boudica Prime. Who was before Boudica Prime, by the way? I don't remember who was before Boudica Prime, but I remember ZL came out after Boudica Prime. Determined came out after ZL? Yeah, Determined came out after ZL? I don't remember. I was not playing that anymore. The only thing what I know is definitely Boudica Prime was single target. And she came out before ZL. Is there like a rotation between AoE and single target? Should be, because Septon is single target and CG is single. Okay. Huh. I mean, it would make sense, right? Because any other, like everything else is also based on rotation. Like the commanders releasing the fact that one is field commander and one is Aether Garrison already, and also Garrison ready is switching. So in like one time you have a Garrison in the field, and the other time you have the ready in the field, right? So it would make sense if you're also having the the rotation between single target and AoE. I would need to check actually the commanders in details, like, and go through. Well, if the next archers is then single target, because QSH, the latest archer commander, is AoE, then it definitely should not be outbroken. But then I'm even more worried about the next archer commander who's then supposed to be AoE, bro. But I mean until then it's like what? Another 1.5 years of time? So but they wearing Shion. The fuck? What's going on, bro? Ay. Alright, we're almost done with car work here. It's I didn't saw that as 8 already. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alright, almost done, and then I'm gonna check my DMs. Oh, good that I saved the AP up. Wait, hold on. Did I do my Bastion quest? Ah, true, I remember. I was saving this one because of its research. Wait. Okay. I had to get the crystals for that, wait. Yeah, I remember. Alright. Well, let's get this shit done here. And then we can move on. Let me check real quick the personal mail. Okay, let's switch. Okay, never mind, all good. Oh, there's a healing. Alright, we're shilling, bro, we're shilling. Bro, that thing killed me. The heal thing killed me. Okay. The fuck? Alright, perfect. That is done. Now I have a good amount of crystals. A very good amount of crystals. Perfect. Alright, let me check the DMs. What do I receive here? Alright, blue. So you send me your marchers. So this is 5 marchers against your 4 marchers. Okay, yeah, a 1-2 trade. Yeah. That's good. Okay, here you got swarmed down. That's okay. It's still almost positive. Your STP. Your AC Annex. Okay. Yeah. And when you QSH. Wait, let me look at this. You got absolutely swarmed down and yet you were positive with QSH. It's crazy, bro. Bro, he's like, you were making different movements with your marches, and I guess that if you just saw me doing it, what I explained earlier with the movement, if I but I did that in game, without knowing I'm streaming and showing explaining that. It's looking weird, I guess. Yeah. Wait, your gear, brother. I hate you for showing me that gear. Like, what the fuck? What is this? Yo, Pulga, welcome to. Why is your boot only iconic T2? You don't want to have, like... Okay, that's interesting. You're going for the... Wait, are you really lead? Is that what the case is? Ah, you went for balance. Why are so many people going for balanced? I think assertive is way better. Damn, bro. You did a Q8 Ash rally. Interesting, okay. Oh no, that was your Garrison, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was already. Never mind, bro, all good. A good Garrison, I would say. They took 1.2 million. I mean, it's a 3-for-1 dead trade for you, but it's a big Slef trade. I see. Alright. Alright guys, it is time to work on the tank. So, we have 18 crystals right now. What are we doing? Are we doing... Nah, I think it is definitely better to go for expert. It is definitely better to go for expert. 100%. 100% it's better to go for that. So we're gonna go for this. I need to... did I... No, I missed exactly 1 hour. Okay. Alright. This is done. 7 more quests. Preferably, I'm getting... Gathering Runes? Actually, Gathering Runes, you can do that. Wasn't there a rune here? Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, that was already. I was correct. I thought it was the city ghost. Wait, no. Hold on. It was already. I'm stupid. I mean... the AoE damage is definitely hurting. So... Yo, Dark Princess, welcome to Popo, what do you know about the game? Damn, Purgabber. Alright. Research, perfect. I like that. We're grabbing this. Alright, next research. Gathering food. Hey now. Come on. Actually, I can do Bob's real quick. So, 5 March. Popo and Pogo always going to each other. It wouldn't be work if they didn't. Yeah, yeah. That's true. I don't think I have enough crystals to max this shit, bro. I need more crystals. Like, this is 3 more times 700k. And then it's 2.1 million. And then I have another 5 times from Siege. Plus 700. Like I'm right there getting these 2 done, and then I'm out of crystals. Fuck. That's rip. I thought I had more. I'm also not getting what I want to get on the Bastion quest. Damn it. Well, I guess when we're just pushing this now. I don't have always. Alright, yeah, we just pushing this. Alright, this is done. This is done. I need more crystals, bro. Like... No, I just use all of them. I mean, I can get a little bit more crystals overnight. Right? But... I thought I would at least get this done in... maybe 1 expert. Fuck. I mean, I could always buy the 51. The 50, how much were the 50 giving me again? Let me check. The 50 were giving me 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Go smash some bobs. Yeah. But I don't want to waste too much on 5 marching bobs. I already did a little bit earlier today. I mean, I guess I'm gonna do that. Actually. Like, fuck the value, actually. I need to get my tech done. Like, fuck that shit. Yeah, we're gonna push a little bit of buffs. Okay, let's get this one done. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get this one done and then I'm out of crystals. Actually, if I buy the 51, I might have enough then to get the expert done. How much is the expert costing, guys? Does someone know? Save for next KVK? You think so? You think that is a better decision? Oh my god, I'm so close. Fuck. Go Shane. I was Shaning in the beginning. And then I didn't anymore. I have a good amount of AP. What is that? 4,000 times 50. 200,000 and then one. Like 300,000. I think I used like 100k AP. What was KVK? I will just auto-bub like 150k AP now. What do you mean, Pulga? What the fuck? What? Wait, you just said it's not worth it. Why are you doing it now yourself? What the fuck? Huh? I was talking about the abundance for more crystals. Wait, so you're gonna spend next KVK more on the bundles or what? If you auto bub now. Talking about you? Yeah, I would like to get the expert done. Especially the archer expert, bro. Like, I'm super close. The archer work on calf. Bro, the least amount of marches which are on the field are calves. The most amount of marches on the field are archers and infantry. Ah, man. Okay, how much crystals would I need to finish off this? Like the mass speed and expert. How much crystals would I need? Does someone know? $10 mil? You serious? The fuck? Low? 3 to 4. Yeah, mass speed is easy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, with the Bastion quest for tomorrow and with the regular income of the crystals, I definitely will be able to get mass speed closely to be done. Man. It kind of doesn't matter which fucking quest I do. Oh my god, research now. Okay, perfect. I have enough for... Yeah. Another research. Oh my god, I'm cooking. Wait, do I have Kahas? I have 3. Actually, I can do the quest. I spawn these 3 and I'm gonna chain them by hitting a barb. Oh my god, why are you spawning on south, bro? Please spawn top. Okay. Yeah, this one is a little bit pain. I don't know how to get that one. I have to actually attack this, actually. This is super, super unlucky. Okay. Missing 3 AP. Or do you do research and trading? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm mostly also looking forward to. But I also do like barbs and stuff when when you're unlucky, I do barbs, I do gathering runes. So. Or just regular gathering for the Kaha. That's also not bad. Come on. There you go. Okay. I mean, either way, it was not bad to push that because of the coins which I got, right? So... But it's so close, bro. It's so close to get expert. This is 1.2 mil. I just realized I fucked up. If I would have not did leadership, I would have had enough crystals. Because leadership, I mean, leadership 1 was not expensive, but leadership 2 was expensive. It have cost me total like probably like 3 mil or something. Oh my god. Yeah, that's rip. I wanted to go for surprise strike to swarm readies. That's what I wanted to sacrifice myself for swarming readies. If so, yeah, that was not a smart decision, I guess. Last siege. You're talking about this? Wait, siege expert? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about okay. So I need this one done also for surprise strike. I see. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I could have just had a little bit. Like, I could just have had it on expert. And, yeah. Wait, what? It's okay. It's... yeah. Alright, Basil. See you tomorrow in the field, bro. Have a good night. Well, I guess... What... Let's see if I can do that. I have an idea what I would do. Let me see. Oh. Why is it not? Can it please work? Okay. Okay, never mind. We forget about that. Why? I mean, yeah. Yo, Zabo, welcome to 93 looking, what? Tough? Yeah. It's gonna be a good battle, bro. It's gonna be a good battle in Kingsland. What do I do? Bro, I kind of feel stupid for pushing leadership. I literally could have go for expert, at least a little bit of higher expert, until the game would have said, hey, you need this. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Alright. What do I need here? I need challenges, troop training. Could be 7. Ooh, actually doable. Okay. So close. I need that crystal for my equipment. I gonna get there. So gonna have by with the season viewers, I'm gonna get another 2. I'm gonna be good on crystal actually. Like, I'm gonna have, with the Julie's John, another 3 ready. And then next KVK Lost Canyon gonna be the 4th one already. Yeah, I definitely gonna be good on crystals actually moving forward. Especially since you also get another one on 60k. yeah, I'm definitely gonna be good on crystals. The problem will be through to. Yeah, I need those. I need freaking transmutation crystals, but they're so rare to get. So rare to get. Alright, let's bring this up. I need 2, 4, 6, 800k for this. And then I need... So this is 1.8 million what I need to finish. It's 1.8 million. But I'm not sure how much expert costs me. I feel like with... I could definitely get one done tomorrow with the bastions, with the crystal mine. I'm missing the fucking leadership crystals. If I would have not pushed leadership, I would have done it. That was so stupid for me. So unlucky. And how much crits are we in, by the way? Champion, let's see. We are at 96 million. Okay. Oh, this is also so expensive. 2.4 million for another troop. For the rune, for the rapid retreat, like... And then here another 4.8. Oh, that's crazy. That's so fucking expensive. Fuck. Wait. I have a, hold on. I have a different idea what I could do. Let me see if that is working. I guess I have to live with that mistake what I did. Yeah. It's okay. It happens. Now I know. So, yeah. The thing is, what I mean, the other mistake what I did actually now is not finishing leadership, because now I have both not finished, and I couldn't go for neither one of them. I couldn't go for surprise strike and make it higher, nor could I do for expert. So actually I did now 2 mistakes by not finishing leadership 2 to 10 and just going for surprise strike in that case, if you want to say so. Yeah. And 5 marching barbs is fucking stupid. Like, the crystal gaining is so low for so much AP. That's not worth it. Damn it. Alright, I think I'm ready for KINGSLAND. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else what I can do before KINGSLAND. Well, I mean, I got my crystal coins up, right? So it's not that such of a mistake that I pushed the other tank. So this way I got more coins. So I just need 80k more. I don't think I can get it from this crystal attack through. If I think so, we have 2k here. That's 4, 6, 10k. That's probably like 20k. 25k. Yeah, no. I could get like a total of like I would be so close. I'm missing like a few thousand, I think. Damn. If I would like max out attack, I would miss only a few thousand to get my next blueprint. But that's fine. I'm gonna have it next KVK. Like beginning of next KVK, I'm gonna be able to get my horn. So that's fine. Alright guys, I will call it here a day. I want to relax a little bit more before I'm gonna go to sleep later. And then I gonna be fully fresh, ready for the KINGSLAND opening tomorrow at 6:45 UTC. The stream will start. The pass will open at 7:19 UTC. I hope I see you then there. I wish you a great rest of the day. Have a great start into the next day. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I say goodbye and good night.